Hey everybody, it's Patricia, and today is step 4. But before we get into that, I have some things to share. The Earth Fair, I went there today, and I got these. These are organic, and they are coconut date rolls. So amazing. Don't know if you've seen them out, if you've ever tried them. If you haven't, fantastic. They're like candy, but they're good for you. The other thing I have to share, just a couple of things. There is the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. And I'm going to tell you what they are. And then I'm going to tell you a little trick after that's pretty amazing. So you pretty much don't have to worry about your fruit and veggies. The Dirty Dozen is apples. Okay, for the dirty, it's apples, strawberries, grapes, celery, peaches, spinach, sweet bell peppers, nectarines, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, snap peas, and potatoes. Those need to be bought organic or do the little trick I tell you about. Then the Clean 15 that you don't really have to worry about, but I do a little trick on still. You'll see. Clean 15 is avocados, sweet corn, pineapples, cabbage, sweet peas, frozen, onions, asparagus, mangoes, papaya, kiwi, and eggplant. But the thing that I found that will take off all the resin and the chemicals, you know, that crap, Roundup and that they put on your stuff because they're idiots and they can't find something that's, or they don't want to. They don't want to find something that won't hurt us. Anyhow, what you do is you take 12.5 cups of water, and then you add to it like 1/8 of a cup of baking soda. You swirl that around, then you dump your fruits and your veggies and stuff in there for 15 minutes. Now the organic stuff, I'd say 10 to 12, but I just keep everything together in the 15-minute mark. That's just me. And you just rinse them off and ta-da! Because even if you go organic, you know, the organic stuff can get stuff on it. And sometimes you want something and they don't have it organic. So what are you going to do? This, the next alternative. Because we don't want to eat chemicals. Because there's so many things that I stopped eating, you know, because the chemicals, you know. But anyhow, before I start the 4th step, one of the things I had a sponsor because of course I'm on 12-step. Not everybody who watches this will be. So I'm making it for everyone because the website is for everyone. So what you do before a 4th step, and I'm going to tell you a link to go to so that you can do a 4th step, because it just kind of peels your onion layers. And whatever you think, this is silly, I don't need to put it on the 4th step, you know, it's not important. That will bite you in the butt. I'll tell you that right now. The thing you want to hide the most, don't do it. But at the end of the 4th, when you get the 4th step done, I tell you, you won't be telling this to your best friend or anything like that. You're going to find somebody who does not know you. Even if you don't go to church, you can get a priest or a pastor, or even the pastors have these people called Stevens ministers. Bam, you tell them your 4th step. And when you release all that stuff that you think you would never tell another living soul, Well, that person is bound to it. The people that you tell, they're bound to secrecy. They can't talk about any of that stuff. Okay, but now before you even start your 4th step, before you even start doing this stuff, it takes courage to do it. But before you do it, you do an asset list. Now, for me, when I first started this, I could have, like for instance, for somebody else, I could easily rattle stuff off, like my husband, okay? He's cute, he's sweet, he can cook, he's great at flower arrangements, he's amazing, he's very particular. I mean, if you get products from this, if you get something done by my husband, you're getting top quality because he's so picky. He makes his guys, if he doesn't like the work done, go back and make it like he wants it. That's how, I love that in my husband, But for me, I'm like, and I think a minute. I'm like, well, I'm nice, I'm kind, and you make your list, I'm cute, I'm funny, I'm loving and I'm accepting, I love everybody, stuff like that. But anyhow, on to the 4th step, which is, get it here, made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Which is, there is a resentment list that we do, a fear list, and a sexual inventory, but it's not what you're thinking. But anyhow, when you do those lists, when you see them in front of you, you just kind of go through it. You write down what comes to you. If anything comes to you later, you write that down. And then you just go through the chart. It's made up so simple, and you get that stuff out of you. Because when you ungum yourself and you get that stuff out, eventually you'll be more loving and accepting of yourself and others. That's what I found. You know what I mean? As I went through the steps, it just softened me. It not only made me more peaceful and just trying to seek peace and pursue it, but it just made me more compassionate to other people and everything. And I was able to see more of the big picture, and it pulled that. I was like the victim from hell when I got here. It was like, I never did anything, And this 4th step helps us see our part in it. Even if it was, we didn't speak up, we didn't say something, whatever. Or you could say, I really had no part, I was a little kid, But your part is letting that unforgiveness eat away at you, because it does affect you. And you don't need that. And the 4th step helps you release that and be a more freer person. It doesn't mean that what the person did was okay. It means that your anger can't hold chains on you anymore. So you're going to be a more freer human being. That's what I want for people, just freedom. Because when I did step 4 and then I did step 5, Step 5, I was just like, holy mother of God, I'm going to give this away to somebody. But you know what? When I did, I just felt like somebody scraped all the yuck that was inside me out. And I felt lighter and freer. Like I had all these chains on me and they just went and they fell off. Because we don't need that stuff hanging around. that baggage? You know that baggage that you have? You do step 4 and 5, you can get rid of your baggage. Fear, anxiety, worry, anger, you know, whatever it is, you can just go, okay, this. And I don't care when you're starting your 4th step, you know, I don't care if you feel like the biggest victim in the world. Just go. It's going to look like everybody did on you, you know, but you'll be able to see your part going through it, you know. And if anybody needs help, I'm right here. Give me a little, you know, a little comment. Hey, you, I am me. I have some questions. I will help you. Okay, I will help you with this. And then, like, when you get to step 5 and you give it away, you know, I will guide you to the right people. You know, if you don't live here, I will ask you to seek out churches and stuff like that. Even if you don't have to go. It's just use the priest. He's a good listener, you know, and he'll feel like he's planting a seed, which he's not. And, you know, and you give away your 4th step and out the door you go, you know, and he's bound to not say jack. So whatever you write down, it's like Las Vegas. What's in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. What's on your 4th step that you give away to somebody like a priest or a pastor or a Stevens Minder, it's like Las Vegas. It stays. That's it. You know? You may never see that person again. So, get on in, everybody. And I will tell you the link. You find your 4th step inventory stuff at inventory is at 12steps.org. So you put in 12step.org, or you put in 4th step inventory and then put with the word at 12step.org, and it should come up for you. If anybody has a problem, let me know, and I'll help you with that too. Okay? That's it, guys. That's it. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow I'll be telling you about step 5, sharing a few more goodies that I found at Earth Fair. I got a bunch of fruit yesterday. I'm not going to show you any of that. I just soaked it all. I got peaches and nectarines and cherries and remember what kind of apples, but I got, golden Honeycrisp apples. Oh my God. So my husband was like, oh my God. When he went to my refrigerator, I was like, that's mine. You know, my treats, you know, so I'll share a little bit with him. He's my boo-boo. Anyhow, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Until then, let's make today beautiful. If your day is not beautiful, as I always say, make somebody laugh, make somebody smile, and your day will get beautiful almost instantly. Take care until later. Bye-bye.